I'm not sure if I'm live or not. Hopefully we're on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else, I hope. All right. Moving this over. Okay, so hopefully we are live. I'll wait to see if anybody pops in. Oh, Instagram. Hi. Hi, Freddie. We got Freddie, Masood, Carol, and then I missed. Hi. I don't know how to go back. So I think somebody else sent a hi message too, but I wasn't able to say hi. But hi. I'm live. All right. Okay, good. I see some people here. YouTube, Jackson. How you doing, Jackson? Vovan from Brazil. Obrigado. Cool. Let's see. Close. Oh, great. Now my phone battery's dying. Ha, ha, ha. Hi, Carol. How you doing? All right. I need some power for my phone. North Carolina. Where in North Carolina? Asheville? Everybody's from Asheville. Raleigh. If you're in Raleigh, you're probably a student. Denise is in Brazil as well. Hi, Denise. Carol says, pretty good. Journey says hi on Instagram. Hi, Journey. All right. Oops. See, they make these iPhone charging cords, and they put it in a position where it's not very good, not very stable. Charlotte. All right. So I guess maybe, are you a student, Vovan? If you're in Charlotte, just a guess. Journey's in Saudi Arabia. How you doing, Journey? Daban. Welcome, Daban. Professor Andre Martins. Hello, Professor. What are you a professor in? Garlics in Russia. How you doing, Garlic? How you doing? How you doing? Mitya Vorobyov. Hi. Say hi. I can wave. That's kind of cool. So we're on Instagram, Facebook. We're everywhere as far as I know. And I just want to say hi to everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. We have our... Make sure you can see this. Our 2023 Let's Master English sale is on. So I'm here to talk about that, answer any questions. But I'll take questions about anything. So if you have questions about anything, I'm here. I'm a Portuguese teacher in Brazil. So you teach Portuguese. Here's my Portuguese. Obrigado. That's it. That's all I know. Churrasco. Churrasco is the best food in the world. Churrasco is the best. I love it. Mitya, hi. How you doing? How you doing? More people say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I hope my connection is okay. Vovan, I'm not a student. I recently moved to the United States, but in Russia, I watched and listened to your releases. You really improved my English, and I will always be grateful to you. That is great, Vovan. Welcome to the U.S. What do you do? That's really great. Charles Gensley's on Facebook. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you. Hi, Coach Daban. I'm immensely thankful for what you do. You're doing an outstanding job. I got better. Thank you very much, Daban. That makes me really happy. Yeah, Churrasco. Bye, Henrique. Hello from Brazil again, birthday brother. Same birthday. I'll never forget your birthday because it's the same as mine. December 22nd, birthday brother. I love it. Our birthday's coming up. Our birthday's coming up. Bum, 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 bum. Weebiddle. Hi, Weebiddle. Weebiddle. This is my first time live on Instagram. That's kind of cool. I've been live on Facebook and are we on Twitter? I wonder if anybody on Twitter is here. Scott QQ. How you doing, Scott? Carol, I'm in Brazil as well. We've got Brazil. Brazil is in the house. Jackson, I'm going to study English in Dublin for 8 months next year. Why Dublin, Jackson? Why are you going to Ireland? Tell me. We have, I think, about 4 or 5 new students from Brazil signed up today. So I'm really excited. Yeah. Actually, I think one of them is named Carol. I don't think it's you, though. Is it you? I wonder if it's you. I wonder. Uh-oh. Why isn't this charging? I'm going to lose power on Instagram if this doesn't charge. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. These phones, man. These phones. Dublin is cheaper. I work in my specialty, energy sector. How to become your student. I'll explain that in a second. First of all, let me see if I can get my phone working. There we go. Okay, now it's charging. All right, now it's charging. Hold on a second, guys. All right, good. Now we're good to go. Americ has joined. Hi, Americ. 22 tomorrow. 22. What's 22 tomorrow? The temperature? So let's see. Vovan asks, how do I become a student? And I'm going to talk about Jackson too, about Dublin. So the first thing, if anybody wants, if you don't know my lessons and you want to become a student, I want you to always try before you buy, and you can try it for free. And it's really easy. You can go to letsmasterenglish.com and you can sign up. I'll show you if you're watching the screen. You go to letsmasterenglish.com and then it's right here. Get your free lessons. It's a blue button. And if you sign up here, I send you lessons immediately. So you have to check your email. And I send you the lessons immediately. And the lessons that I send, those are actually older lessons. But if you like those lessons, you'll love the VIP lessons. VIP lessons I can send you for free too. But we don't start until November 1st. But anyway, I always want students to try before you buy. And we have 2 different types of lessons, and they're both lots of fun. So that's how you get the free lessons. And then if you want to join, right now we have a sale, and I send the information in our newsletter. So if you sign up, you'll get that information. If you don't have it, I'll send another email out tomorrow, maybe tonight, so you can check that out too. But that's how, I think it's a really bad answer, but that's my answer so far. Studying in Dublin is cheaper, definitely, but it is Irish English. So I'm curious, how long are you going to stay there? You're going to study for 8 months. That's a long time. Well, my best to you, Jackson. I have a lot of students in Brazil studying with me in Brazil, and their English is excellent, Jackson. So I hope that you have a great experience. Charles, you're definitely the best English teacher in the world. I've never had the chance to participate in your practice classes. I'd like one day. From Haiti. That's cool, Charles. Yeah, you can do it for free. They're lots of fun. How much is your course? We have Brazil's election is tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be a big election. I know that's a big election. So, Henrique, my course right now, it ranges. I think the lowest price I think is $19 per month, and it goes all the way to like $170 a month. So we have a huge range. The most popular classes are called VIP. We have DDM VIP and Perf VIP, and the most popular and those classes. The regular price is $60, but it's on sale right now. And the sale price is actually I think it's about $40 per month. So that's a huge sale. So there's a range in price from $19 a month to $170, and we do have we have a sale right now, so it brings it down. So we do have a big range in prices. And then the important thing, so a lot of people, they have online classes and they have lots of lessons. But the most important thing when you study anything, but especially a language, is you have to have the chance to talk with the teacher, with the coach, right? To ask questions. And especially for language, it's pronunciation is so important. So, and that's what we have. We have that chance for all of you to talk with me, and we have other coaches, and you can actually make your pronunciation as perfect as possible. We help you with that. So that's really important. And so that's why if you get into like a VIP class, we have a lot of live classes. I'll just show you right now. I can show you, I think, October schedule. This is our October schedule. And this is DDM live classes. So like Sunday, and all these times are Los Angeles time. So I don't know what that is in Brazil, but you have to change it, or Russia. I don't know. But you can see we have 5 different classes on Sunday, 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 1 on Friday, 4 on Saturday. That's just for DDM. And what's nice is if you're like in DDM VIP, you can join all of these classes. If you have time, you can join all of them. That's no problem. And you can practice with everybody. This is Perf. This is our speaking class. And you see we got a bunch of classes here. Coach Paul, actually, his times are 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. Sao Paulo. And let's see, LME 365. This is a really popular class these days. And we got a bunch of live classes there. And then we got, if you're a beginner, we have beginners English and intermediate and really advanced. So we have a ton of different classes, lots of live classes, and that's what's important. So if you sign up for a lesson, online, they'll give you lessons and they're good lessons, but there's almost no chance to really practice. And we give you tons of chances to practice. So it's really, really excellent and really important. So yeah. That's what makes us so good, and that's why students love us. Let's see here. I'll also work in Ireland. What are you going to do in Ireland? Nearton. How you doing, Nearton? See, Nearton's in DDM VIP and Perf VIP. Shoop. How you doing? Talita Deps. How you doing? Whoops. Cancel. I almost deleted you. Sir Simon, Jamie, I'm saying hi to people. Andy, how you doing, Andy? Bruno, isn't that a cool name, Bruno? It's a guy name, right? It's a man's name. All right, I'm caught up on Instagram. This is my first time on Instagram. Learn Now English. Hey, how you doing? Ali, welcome, Ali. It's 8:40 now in Brazil. Cool. More questions about anything. I'm from Iran. How you doing, Ali? Good to have you. We got people all over the world right now. It's late, though, in Iran and Russia. If you're over there, it's late at night. My goodness. I'm going to go live again tomorrow. So right now, it's 7:43 for me. So tomorrow morning, like maybe 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., I'll go live again. So if you're sleepy, go to sleep. Go to sleep, man. Rick, how you doing, Rick? Learn Now English. I'm in Colombia. Yes, I follow. Yeah, you're on Instagram. Yes, it's great to see you. I love your Instagram lessons. I wondered where you're from. You're from Colombia. Where in Colombia? Learn Now English. Learn Now English is an English teacher on Instagram. I follow him, and I like his lessons. So I'm wondering if you're watching on Facebook or anything, let me know. Is the connection okay? on YouTube. And if anybody's from Twitter, I'm really curious too. Denise, I've been following on YouTube for some years. I've just finished an English course in Brazil. I tried some free lessons for you, and I just bought LME 365. That is great, Denise. With live classes. Oh, that's super. LME 365 is it gives you listening lessons and speaking lessons, a lot of study on your own, but I really hope that you join the live classes, because the live classes will help you so much. So don't be shy. The LME 365 live class schedule for Brazil, I guess it's 4 hours, right? Oh, that's a private one. So that's 10 a.m., not so good. But Sunday, 6 a.m., that's early. 11 a.m. Brazil, 5 p.m. Brazil. Saturday, why is this reversed? We better check this. This might be reversed. How did that happen? Anyway, this will be 10 a.m. Brazil, 11 a.m. Brazil. So you got lots of chances to go there. In Siberia, it's 6:55 a.m. Nice and early. Nice and early. I really want to go to Siberia. I want to. I know. There's Nearton on Instagram now. Hey, Nearton. I'm great. Everybody's in Brazil. I'm in Cali. Are you in California? Cali, Colombia. Cali is a town in Colombia, I assume. All right, more questions. Don't be shy. Welcome, Denise. Denise, I want you to join my AMA classes too, so we can talk. We can chit-chat. Cali, you say Cali, I'm thinking California. California. Boom, boom, boom. More questions. Don't be shy. Hello, Elias Felipe. Welcome. The Golden Columbia State. Oh, why is that? Is that the nickname of Columbia, or is Cali the Golden Columbia State? Tell me more. Hi, Elias. I'm from Mexico. Hi. Is it Jamie? How you doing? Where in Mexico are you? California Dreamin', Mottahead. Good to see ya. It's a good song. That's some heavy metal right there. Not the mamas and the papas. Good to see you again, Mottahead. Bum, 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 bum. Do you know, what is it, Banda MS, Jamie? Do you know Banda MS? Just curious. Jackson, are you still living in Asia? God, no, Jackson. I left Asia 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago, I think. A long, long time ago. Long time ago. Elias is from Brazil. Excellent. Obrigado. I hope my pronunciation was right. In Mexico, gracias. In Siberia, spasibo. Denise, I'm pretty sure I will love your classes, Coach Clive. Yes, Coach Clive talked to me twice on free classes, and I like very much pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, so that's good to know. All of our coaches are really great at teaching pronunciation, Denise. When you study pronunciation, there's two parts to pronunciation. Part one is consonants, and part two are vowels, okay? Number one, fix your consonants first, okay? Don't worry about vowels. Vowels are really tough. They take a long time, but consonants, we can fix those fast, okay? So if pronunciation is your problem, maybe you have many problems, just focus on one thing. Just focus on one problem at a time. Fix that problem. Then move on to the next one. Always start with consonants, then go to vowels. And the coaches will help you. Join my AMA classes. I will help you. And so pronunciation is is important. Very important. Yep, you got to get that. How's your Spotify going? I used to listen there. We're going good, but I just need time to make podcasts. Yeah, time is my enemy. I should be okay next week. Hi, everyone from Colombia. More from Colombia. Hi, Care Deville. Welcome. Yes, I used to live in South Korea. That's right. Yep, for many years. Many years. People wish to learn English. This is the coach. I'm from Brazil, and I'm studying with Coach Shane since 2018 in DDM and Perf. Let me tell you, Nearton has been with me for over 4 years, and his improvement is amazing. In 4 years, he's gone from the bottom, and now he's at the top. His pronunciation is excellent. His listening is excellent. His speaking style is excellent. Nearton's doing a great job. But I also must say, Nearton works on it every day. He really works it. So I'm a coach. All I can do is take your ability and make it better. If you're not going to work, like if you want to be a runner or a basketball player or a golfer, you have to run. You have to play basketball. You have to golf every day. And a coach comes in there and looks at you and says, okay, you're doing good. You need to fix this, fix that. And that's Nearton. Nearton is the perfect athlete. He's doing a great job. Really excellent. Teach me. I said hi to Teach Me. Let's see here. I really believe you need it. It's true. Kudos to you, Nearton. Yes, absolutely. There you go, Nearton. Hats off to Nearton. Doing excellent. Doing excelente. Thanks, guys. Good. Eunice Miroslav. How you doing, Eunice? Welcome. On Instagram there. So I got 2 chats going. I got one on Instagram, and then we're over here on YouTube and Facebook. Is anybody here on Twitter? I'm wondering if anybody's here on Twitter. Am I on Twitter? That's the better question. Am I on Twitter? How do I change this? There we go. Oops. Oh, I don't think I'm live. Am I live on Twitter? I don't think I am. Why aren't I live on Twitter? Oh, get away from me, cat. Oh, I guess I am. Oh, I was for like 5 seconds. Anyway, oh, this battery's dying too. Jeez Louise, all my batteries are dying. Hey, Karim, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Is it Keke Marke? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I apologize, but how you doing? Viet An Kam Ung, thank you for joining me. Welcome. Thanks for your efforts. I talked about this expression a long time ago. If you say to somebody, thanks for your effort, what does that actually mean? And Karim, I'm not teasing you. This is a good lesson. So if you say to somebody, thanks for your effort, or efforts, doesn't matter. What actually does that mean? Any idea? So what is the likely interpretation of thanks for your efforts? Any idea? No ideas yet. There's always a delay, so I'll wait for some possible answers. Keep asking questions, guys. Keep giving me your questions. I love the questions. I want to know your questions. And Karim said, hey, couch. Am I a couch? I guess I'm a couch. I'm not a couch. I'm a coach. Label my stater? I'm not sure what that means. Julian, how you doing? Is it Julian or Julian? Welcome. No ideas. Thanks for your effort. No ideas. Are people just falling asleep? Mm-hmm. Thanks for your effort. What does that mean? If you're on Instagram, you can't see my computer screen, but on my computer screen, I have it written. So if you watch on YouTube or Facebook, you can see what I actually wrote. It was unsuccessful. That's right, Vitali. Yeah, it was unsuccessful. Yeah, the nuance generally is you tried, but you failed. Thanks for your effort. You tried, but you failed. That's right. The hard work didn't bear fruit. Well, thanks for everything you have done. No, it's a little short. It actually has that you failed nuance to it. Not 100%, but it does. So I would not use that expression because once again, the ultimate, the ending nuance tends to be, but you failed. It did not work. Cool one, haha. I know, it's kind of funny. And so many people, so everybody remember that. If you're speaking in English and you want to say thank you to someone, don't say thanks for your effort. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just say thank you. That's enough. Or yes, thanks for everything you have done. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Thanks for everything you have done. Thanks for your effort. No, not thanks for your effort. Thank you. I appreciate it. Something like that. Okay? More questions about anything. It's actually, what is it? Is it Friday? Oh, it's Saturday. It's Saturday night. And because it's Saturday night, I do have my coffee. However, I also have this. Thanks for your effort, but I'm not hungry anymore. Yep. What's this? Anybody know what this is? Make sure you can see it on YouTube. I'm always curious about how to pronounce northern and southern. Yeah, so listen carefully, funky monkey. Northern, southern. You want to keep that R. Northern California, southern. It's a short U. Southern. Southern California. And those TH sounds are very important. Those TH sounds are very important. So northern, southern. Okay, remember that. It's Sunday morning in China. Ni hao. Sure. I'll be live Sunday night in China too. We have a lot of new students in China. So I don't know. I can't read your Chinese characters, but I'm happy to have you. We have a lot of new students that joined yesterday in China. I prefer to use I appreciate that. Yep, that's a great expression. Where are you originally from? I was born in Texas and I grew up in Wisconsin. Yes, it's beer. That's exactly right. Happy English. Oh man, there's a couple of English teachers that I love, and a couple that I've known for a long time. And Happy English is one of those guys. There are one American, Happy English. Love that guy. Oh, his Instagram is so good and so funny. It's the best, guys. And he's on Instagram right now. And the other guy is I Swear English, and he's on YouTube and Twitter. Both of these guys are outstanding. I really respect these guys. They are always creating great content. They genuinely love what they do, and they really love teaching English. How perfect is that? So, Happy English, New York, Happy English NY on Instagram. And I Swear English on Twitter. These guys are amazing. He's on. I know that you're on Twitter too. So I just love these guys. They're the best. They are the best. They're really great. Another question here. What is your favorite vacation place in the U.S.? Home. Gang Chen. Hi, Coach. Your voice is so familiar to me. I've been traveling your state for a short time. Your pronunciation is exactly I like. That's great. Which state have you? So right now I live in Vermont. Why is it then there's no twang in your speech? Well, when I was in Texas, I actually left when I was a little tiny baby, so I don't have any southern twang in my accent. Do you have an NBA team, Coach Shane? I wish. I'm not that rich. I'm a big fan of the Houston Rockets. I guess for me, if I'm a fan of basketball, it would have to be the Boston Celtics since I live in the Northeast. I'm guessing Happy English. Are you a Knicks fan? I don't know if he watches basketball. Because I'm from Wisconsin, I do love the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks. Even though I was born in Texas, I don't really have any affinity to Texan teams or anything. So, yeah. Yeehaw! Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Cool. Wow. You spelt it wrong, but I still know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the last time I was in Wisconsin, not too long ago, 2019. I drove through it, way up north. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Wisconsin's nice. It's good. It's a good state. Hi, Dennis Gavon. Is it that's okay. That's Denise. You just went over to Instagram. Cool. Mm-hmm. I need you on my podcast, man. I would love to. I would love to be on your podcast, and ditto. I would love to have you on my podcast. As you know, time is the enemy. But yeah, do you have my email? I know I have your email somewhere. Yeah, let's email each other. Let's do that. We really need. I would love to. It'd be an honor. I'd be really honored to be on your and vice versa. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. The bottom of the lake. Oh, fond du lac. In French. Oh, maybe. Matahead, that makes sense. That fond du lac means the bottom of the lake. That's very possible. Yeah. I thought it was an Indian name, but you're right. That sounds much more French. Much more French. Where I live, we have a lot of French-speaking people. And I live right by Quebec, which is in Canada. And we go there about once a week to go shopping because in America, everything's so expensive. We buy some things like beer. In Canada, it's cheaper. But not the gas. Even though gas is really expensive in America, it's still cheaper than in Canada. Yeah. More questions. You guys are nice, not asking many questions. Funky Monkey. I feel like your pronunciation is much more crisp and clear than other Americans. Is it because you are an English teacher and you try to articulate each word? That may be one reason. Another reason, I've worked in radio and I worked in radio and TV for a long time. So I guess those are the reasons. Radio, TV, and being an English teacher, that helps me make sure that my listeners or my students can understand exactly what I'm saying. So that's very important. So yeah, that's probably very true. You live in Montreal? There was a bad accident in Chambly yesterday. Do you speak French? Where in Montreal are you? Do you go to the casino in Montreal? Coach Shane, what's the pronunciation of the words thought, though, throughout? Thought, thought. It's an AW. Thought, though. It's a long O. Though, and throughout. It's a long double O. Throughout. And then an ow diphthong. The THs are different too. Thought. That's an aspirated TH. Thought. Though is actually vibrated TH. Though. And throughout. That's an aspirated TH too. Throughout. throughout. Hopefully that answers your question there. Montreal's nice. Montreal is actually the closest big city to me. After Montreal, it's Boston. And then New York. That's where Happy English is. New York, big city of dreams. Coach Clive. There's one of my coaches, Coach Clive. Another amazing English teacher. So happy that he's on our team. Coach Clive is down in Panama. He's an amazing English teacher, basketball player, driving and Instagram streamer, and of course, musician. And a very funny comedian. He does a really good Donald Trump. The best Trump I've heard. I love it. It's great. I live in a Huntsic neighborhood, and no, I'm not into gambling. No, Mottahead, the only reason I asked is I don't know anything about Montreal except that they have a casino. That's the only thing I know. And yep, I do speak French. Parlez-vous français? Oh, I need to study. Have you ever been to Sherbrooke, Mottahead? Have you ever been to Sherbrooke? That's where I like to go. Are you kidding, Clive? Thank you. Hey, Robuka. How you doing? Welcome. Who's your all-time favorite actor and movie? Everybody, you guys know the answer. Who's my favorite actor and my favorite movie? Put the answer in the chat room for Funky Monkey. Hopefully you guys know. If you guys know me, then you know my favorite actor and favorite movie. There's no question. Who's my favorite actor? See, I'm trying to do Trump. I can't. My favorite actor. I see Clive and I think that. I can't do that, though. He's the best. Favorite actor, favorite movie. Nancy's Diary. How to read roar and roared. R-O-A-R. Roar. 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 Roared. Roared. There you go. Hopefully that helps, Nancy. No, but I have friends there. I actually owe those guys a visit. Cool. Well, if you go to Sherbrooke, let's go ahead and meet at Starbucks, and we'll have a coffee if you drink coffee. That's cool. I love meeting people that I know online. Hello, Jessica Martin. Welcome. That'd be cool. Yeah, Sherbrooke from me is 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers. Very short. That's where I get my coffee. In Sherbrooke. And actually, that's where I get my water. And my beer. All my drinks, I buy in Sherbrooke. Hi, Coach. I'm Peruvian, but I live in Toronto. And your podcast, Daily English Expressions, helps me a lot to understand better. Thank you so much. I will make a new E-Cubed podcast probably tomorrow. I don't think tonight, but probably tomorrow. Jessica's from Brazil. Obrigado. Alan, how you doing, Alan? Welcome. Tomorrow is a day of elections for president in Brazil, Coach Shane. Yeah, so I would say tomorrow is the presidential election in Brazil. I'll write it down here. Tomorrow is the presidential election in Brazil. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. Do you live close to Burlington? You know, Burlington is about 2 hours from my house, and Montreal is about 2.5 hours from my house. So I'm by Sherbrooke in the U.S., of course, in the U.S. But yeah, nobody knows the answer. Nobody knows my favorite actor and favorite movie. I'm really disappointed. Really? So my favorite actor is Bruce Willis, and obviously my favorite movie is what? Is Die Hard one word or 2 words? Die Hard. Yeah. Nobody better than Bruce Willis, if you ask me. That's right, Die Hard. That's right, Nearton. Is it 2 words or 1 word? I don't even know if it's 2 words or 1 word. More questions. You are the best English podcast, in my opinion. Sorry for all of Alan. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Yeah. So tomorrow, at the latest tomorrow, brand new podcast for E Cubed. I need to do LME podcast too. Welcome to the party, pal. Woo-wee. I guess, Clive, you know somebody here? Who is it that you know? I'm curious. Die Hard. That's right. It's 2 words, really. Okay. Microsoft says one hard is so. For example, if we say a Die Hard fan, I get 1 word is fine. But the movie, I guess, is Die Hard. Okay, so it's 2 words. The movie is 2 words. What does it mean? A Die Hard fan. What does that mean? A Die Hard fan. Dumb and Dumber. That's the coolest movie I watched in my childhood. So good. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber's good. Dumb and Dumber's good. I agree. Dumb and Dumber's a good movie. No, that's from. Welcome to the party, pal. Yes. Sorry, Clive. A quote from Bruce, or in Die Hard. Who said it? Oh, they got something new. Hans. Yeah, Hans Gruber, right? Hans. They have what do you call it? What do the Catholics have? That countdown calendar? What's that calendar for Catholics that counts down the days till Christmas? Anybody know what that's called? The Last Boy Scout. That is a good movie too. Yeah, that's right, Julio. Last Boy Scout's good. Coach Shane, please read us some part of Perf 172. You want me to read part of Perf 172? All right, let's see if I can dig it up here. Perf 172. Why Perf 172? I'm curious. I have to find it. You guys got to wait. See if I missed any questions. The Chaos poem. Oh, yeah. Perf blocks. Is it block 4? We have so many lessons. Yeah, it's going to be block 4. So pack 8. Let's go to pack 5. No, it's going to be pack 8. 172. Pack 7. Pack 7. We got a lot of lessons. So this is 170, poem of pronunciation. This was a very, very difficult poem. Is this my DOC? That's my PDF. Let's get my... And I'll open it up. This is from one of our speaking classes called Perf. And this is from a poem called Utter Chaos. And this is part 1. And this was the assignment. This is a really tough one to read. It's all about pronunciation. And we got all these things here that's going to make it really confusing for everybody. So I'll read it for you. It's a tough one. Listen carefully. Utter chaos. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and eye, your dress will tear. So shall I. Oh, hear my prayer. Pray, console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear. Sew it. Just compare heart beard and herd, dies and diet, lord and word, sword and sword, retain and Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak, cloven, oven, how and low, script, receipt, show poem, and toe. That is from Perf 172. That's a tough one. So that's almost like a tongue twister. Many perf assignments are not like that. Our new perf assignment, for example, where's the new perf? I got to go to desktop. I have so many lessons. What is our new perf? There we go, perf VIP. Oh dear, that's not it. I can't even find it. Oh no. Anyway, we have so many different types of assignments, but that was a tricky one. That was a really tough one. Thank you, Nearton. Let's see here. Have you watched Black Adam? No, I haven't. A new movie from The Rock. I have not. I have not seen Black Adam. The last movie I saw, other than Die Hard, was The Titanic. That's the last movie I saw. That was a good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you guys see Titanic? That was pretty popular. That was in the movie theaters a while ago. Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio and I forget who else. More questions. No other questions? Hi, Ana Medeiros Souza. Welcome. Is it Anna? I'm guessing Anna. Mm-hmm. Denise, Coach Shane, I'm a bit curious. Do you speak different with other Americans? Would you mind showing us how you speak in a normal speed? No, this is normal for me. I recommend that you obviously when guys are with guys, guy talk, we're going to use different vocabulary, probably some words, some bad words, not nice words. But the speed, the pronunciation, it's basically the same. As you guys know, I do a radio show every other Saturday. So not today, but next week, Saturday morning, I'll be live on the radio. So you can listen to and it's an American radio station, so you can listen to my radio show. And in that radio show, I talk normal, which is, I think, pretty much how I talk right now. Yeah. When I started DDM, I'll tell you this, and perf. When I started DDM lessons and the perf lessons, I would talk nice and slow, very clear to make sure everybody can catch exactly what I'm saying. But as time has gone on and my DDM members stay, once people who join DDM, they stay, my pronunciation got normal. And that is pretty much how I speak in my lessons, and right now is pretty much normal. But you guys know me, right? You guys have seen my videos or listened to my podcasts, or maybe you're a student of mine. So you guys know me. Because you know me, it's easier to understand what I'm saying. So that really is very important, actually. Very important. 97? Is that when the movie came out? Hi, Neri Barbosa. How you doing? Yeah, that's probably the last one I saw. Hi, Coach. I'll never forget this one. If you don't pass go, you'll not collect $200. Bingo. That's exactly right. Felipe, how you doing? Welcome. S. Delfino. Hi, S. Delfino. Welcome. More questions. Don't be shy. Hi from Brazil. Obrigado. Thank you, Felipe. What's the temperature in Brazil? For me right now, it's 9 degrees Celsius. It's too warm. Too warm. I like it cold. I like cold weather. 9 degrees Celsius is way too warm for me. The weather forecast. Oh, wow. This is terrible. This is way too warm. No. I want -1. That's what I want. I want -1. That's 8 degrees. Anyway, too warm. I don't like it. Although, because it's warm, it's saving me money because I don't have to pay for heating. That's important. Hi, Alice. Hi, Fabin Farol. Welcome. Hello, Manuel. Welcome. Janiette Oli from Brazil. Obrigado. Welcome. I'm glad that you joined me. What are your favorite podcasts other than Let's Master English? What is the history one that I like? Oh, man. There's a history podcast. His name is Dan. Yeah, Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. This is great. I love this guy. His Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. Does it show up there? There we go. Bring it down. This guy's podcasts are excellent. Really excellent. I love his stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's just great stuff. So if you like history, this is I haven't listened in a while. But fantastic. And you can, I guess you have to, some of these you have to buy, but they're so good. They're really, really great. Yeah. Really excellent. Wrath of the Khans, that was one of my favorite. And now it looks like you have to, the old ones, it looks like you have to buy. But I listened from the beginning, so it was all free. So yeah, $12.99. This is the Wrath of the Khans was so excellent, really exciting, and they're very long, very detailed, very exciting. Dan Carlin does a great job. So that is probably my favorite podcast. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's great. Yep. Hey, Real Shane? Yes, Zhang Allen. It's the Real Shane. 25 degrees in Brazil. Where in Brazil? Recife? Curitiba? USA? Eurico, how you doing? Where are you from? Where are you from? You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm in Vermont. Janiette. Where are you from? I think you already told me. Ive Badia, welcome. Pasha, 40,001, welcome. I'm from the south of Brazil, 27 degrees. Are you in Curitiba? I know that's in the southern part of Brazil. 27. Ooh la la, that's too hot. Too hot. And Rio de Janeiro, 28. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Well, it's summer. It's close to summer. It's springtime, right? Springtime down there. Pasha is in China. Hi, Shane. Greetings from China. Ni hao. Welcome. Manuel, Dominican Republic. You know, I have a new student from Dominican Republic, by the way. And we just finished a lesson where some of the characters were from the Dominican Republic. Pasha, I really love your courses. That's cool. That's great. H. Modi joined. How you doing, H. Modi? Greetings from Nosara, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, I heard that you have amazing beaches with paragliding. One of my students went on a vacation there, and he said he loved it. Absolutely loved it. What is the coolest idiom in your opinion? Dominican Republic, eternal summer. Coolest Idiom. Coolest Coolest. I never thought about that. I'd have to think about that. Coolest idiom. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I'll tell you though. I'll tell you what. This is actually important. A lot of ESL students, they love to study idioms, and that's great. Idioms are fun. But in real life, we actually don't use idioms that much. Of course we use them. Absolutely we use them. But many times when we use an idiom, we change it slightly to match the situation. So if you look at an idiom book, you can find them and you'll learn these great idioms. But in real life, it's kind of more difficult to find them. You don't really hear them, but we hear something similar. And that's the art of, native speaker, is they'll take an idiom, and it's the same in every language. They'll take an idiom and then they'll change it slightly to make it perfect for the situation. And that's what we kind of do in American English. And in DDM, we learn about that all the time. In my opinion, idioms, not so important. They're good. They're great. Don't ignore idioms. I would spend more time on phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. Much more important. Much more important. Let's see here. Hamilton. Good to see Hamilton in Curitiba. 22 degrees, 921. That's too warm. I'm really into Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast. See, I don't know that one. Dax Shepard's Armchair. Let's see. The messiness of being human. 2 hours. Wow, that's 381 episodes. That's great. It's funny because I've never heard it. But it sounds like a pretty good one. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you. Thanks for the recommendation, Modahead. Appreciate that. I love how you say, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Whatever. A noisy noise, an oyster. That's a tongue twister, true. Jack! What time is it, Jack? Unvaccinated Jack. Well, this is unvaccinated Coach Shane. What time is it? You got to go to bed. You're going to be ugly if you don't go to bed. Fong Dira. Hi, Coach. Kam welcome. Hi, everyone. Sam Mandero. Let's go back over to Instagram. Devront. Wong KK. Welcome, guys. Figure Losp. Welcome. Ale Batista. Welcome. Coach Shane, could you share some effective ways to memorize IELTS words? No, I can't. That's not true. So if you want to, you can't see the screen. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the screen here. So how to memorize IELTS vocabulary or any vocabulary. And this is for the test, for test takers. So one of the most effective tools is Anki, A-N-K-I. Anki, A-N-K-I. And you're watching on Instagram, Pasha. If you were watching on YouTube or Facebook later, you can check it out. You can check it out later. But if you just Google ANKI, you'll see it at the top. It's apps.ankiweb.net. They have a Windows version, a Linux version. They have Apple versions too. They have web versions too. This, in my opinion, is the it's a intelligent flashcard. It's really excellent for vocabulary. So if you actually need to memorize a lot of vocabulary, then I would invest the time. It's free. The software is free, 100% free. But I would invest the time into learning Anki and then using Anki. But it takes work. But if you need to memorize stuff for the IELTS exam, that's what you should do. Hi, Minoro Diego. Welcome. So Anki, A-N-K-I. Google it. Get the software. Learn how to use it. There are many tutorial videos on YouTube. So I'm sure in every language there's a tutorial video on how to use Anki. And it's excellent. It really is. Other than that, you just got to memorize. But Anki will help you. Yeah. So there you go. That's my advice, Anki. I have this app. Perfect. Then that's it. Seriously, it's the best. It takes a lot of work. But if you put in the time, absolutely, you'll learn a lot of words and phrases and whatever that it is. Hi, Heckler. Welcome, Heckler. All right, guys. Any other questions? Sam Mondero, it's time for sleep. He's sleepy. You should be sleeping. What time is it? It's got to be 1:30, 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. Final Justice. Oh, we got lots of I am ugly. I've seen you, Jack. You're a handsome man. Very handsome man. Moises Oliveira from Belampara, Brazil. 28 degrees. It's too hot. Final Justice. Hi, Coach. You are awesome. Where can I buy this course? So, I want you. Are you talking about my courses, Final Justice, or are you talking about Anki? Which one are you talking about? If you're talking about my courses, letsmasterenglish.com. Actually, no. Get the email. letsmasterenglish.com. Type this over again. letsmasterenglish.com. Sign up for free lessons. That'll give you the newsletter. Let me show you. Just go to letsmasterenglish.com and then click here, the blue button. Get your free lessons. Click here. And then put your name and then your email address and then sign up. And then I send you free lessons right away. So check that. Make sure you verify that. And tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll send another email with the sale information. So if you guys want the sale is great, guys. The sale is excellent. It's for 2023. For 2023. But the sale is excellent. So if you want to join us with the sale price, then in the newsletter, that's where I give not on the website. The website has regular prices. Only in the newsletter do I put the sale. Only for serious people. So yeah, you can get that information there. Jack, I am sleeping. I hope I'm doing good, Jack. Thank you. Do you think tongue twisters are useful learning tools? They're fun. So as long as you enjoy what you're doing, anything is useful. For example, movies. Are movies a good way to study English? No. But if you like movies and it encourages you to study, perfect. Are pop songs, are rap songs a good way to study English? No. However, if you love the music and you love translating and singing, and perfect, no problem. Anything is good, okay? Anything is good. If you're asking me as an English coach what you should study, then I have my opinions. But every individual, every person is unique. And as long as you enjoy that English activity, then it's beneficial. It's beneficial. So are tongue twisters useful? No. Are they fun? Yes. But it might be useful for you as long as you like it. It could be very useful. Tongue twisters are fun. Okay, it's a toy. It's an English toy. So as long as you like it, that's great. Let me go back to Insta. Let's see. I have this app. Yep. Okay. Hi, Coach. I'm Michael from Brazil. I'm listening to all the episodes of Daily English Expression. You are the best. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much, Michael. Hi, Coach. Good to see you here on Instagram. I know this is my first time on Instagram. Figure Leos. Nigmarkarimi. Welcome. How you doing? I want the sale price. Yeah, we got the sale price. The sale prices are great. Yeah, it depends on what you want to join. We have the sale price. Send me an email. You guys can't see on Instagram. You can't see. I'll type it. How do I type on here? Anyway, my email address. If you guys have questions, you can always send me an email. dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. Okay? And I'll type it here. Oh, shit. Ay, caramba. Let's see here. Daily. I'm typing on my phone. On my phone, I'm using Instagram dictation. Why is my email address so long? Dictation members at. Is that good? Yeah, I'll just post that. There you go. Daily dictation members @gmail.com. That's my email address. So yeah, if you guys have questions about the sale, you can always email me right there. That's for sure. Felipe, Shane, do you do all the voices of your podcasts and the dialogues? If yes, yes, I do. I do all the voices. There's one voice for you. It's the nasty guy. Hey man, I'm not sure about that. Oh my God. Yeah, I do all of them. Who said cowboys don't cry? Oliver Tree. I don't cry. I'm a cowboy and I don't cry. Keep going live on Insta. It's perfect. Yeah, maybe I will. Carol, how you doing, Carol? Welcome. I'm learning so many things with Oliver Tree. Let me go back up here to YouTube. Oh, he is the man in this pic. Who? I love listening to the Southern accent. Is it good for me? Do you live in Texas or Louisiana or Alabama or South Carolina or Georgia? If you live in Georgia, then listen to the Southern accent. Is good. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Is it standard? No. I found a hottie in New Orleans who helps me with my English. Is this useful? Good way to learn English? I don't know. Yes. If you know, if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, native English speaker, that is a great way to learn English. Definitely. Dictations are definitely great learning tools in English and French. I am absolutely certain of that, especially the higher level. For the low level, forget about it. But once you get to intermediate or advanced, they're really important in learning. Hey, Shane. Whoops. Hey, Shane. Do you like corn? You mean like the vegetable corn? C-O-R-N? I love corn. Different. Ha, ha, ha. It is so good. Cool. Clive, it's interesting how people just like the casual character of an Insta stream. The production quality is 10 times. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so like I said, this is my first time, Clive. You inspired me. I see you driving in the morning. Where are you putting your phone? Do you have like on the dashboard, on the window? Where is your phone? That's cool. I want to do that too. When I go driving, I want to stream while I drive. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so good. But on YouTube, we get a lot more people watching on YouTube right now. But this is my first time on Instagram, right? I don't have that many people following me on Instagram. I have a stand stuck on the windshield. Okay, so you are using the windshield. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna look into that. Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right. Any other questions about anything? Any questions? Yeah, this is fun. Like I said, I will go live again tomorrow. Probably in about 12 hours. 12 hours from now. Hi, Mariana. How you doing, Mariana? Say hi if you haven't said hi. 12, 13 hours from now. And to answer questions, I want you guys, like I said, I want you guys to join Coach Clive and myself and all the other coaches in now, but especially in 2023. We have our sale, big sale, huge sale right now. And I apologize. On Instagram, you can't see my screen. Actually, can I flip my screen? I'm going to try and flip my screen. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. So, we got a big sale on Instagram. No, sorry. We got our big sale on our webpage. And I only get that information out in our newsletter. Oh, and by the way, Coach Clive, who is with me on Instagram right now, Coach Clive has an Action English for Beginners class that is going to be starting soon. And if you are a beginner, this is an excellent class. It's a 3-month course. Coach Clive, is it live? You get lessons, but then also is it live twice a week? Is it live twice a week, Coach Clive? I want to get that information. Country Shane is at his cousin's house, at my cousin's house. What is your best advice to improve English? Speak. Get a coach. It depends on your level. Yeah, so Coach Clive's Action English for Beginners is twice a week. Let me flip my camera. It's twice a week, live, for 3 months. It's a 3-month course. You get the lessons. You get live classes twice a week. And it's only $150. It's an unbelievable price. So if you're interested in that, you can talk to Coach Clive. You can send me an email, okay? And we'll hook you up with Coach Clive. And you can try for free. And I'm not sure when Coach Clive is going to start the course. I'm hoping he starts in January, but he might start sooner. It's his schedule, so he's going to do what he wants to do. But that's coming up. So, but you need to get signed up because we can't have 20 people. No, we keep the class very small so that everybody can really improve. So if you're interested in the beginner class, send an email. Hi, Breno. Hi, Duroskin. And again, for Instagram, I'm going to flip my screen. My email is right there, dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. And just send an email and say, Action English for Beginners. I'm interested in that. And then we'll get you going. All right. Let's see here. You should keep casting on Instagram. In Brazil, Instagram has enormous... Okay, I will. I'll do that. Yeah. I'll do that. Okay, perfect. Coach Clive says he's going to start next year. So January is when it starts, but his class is going to fill up, everybody. His class is going to fill up, and if his class is full, then you got to wait. It's a 3-month course for beginners. So I think many of you might not be beginners, but you might know someone who's a beginner. And in that case, I absolutely, Coach Clive's classes and his students, they love them. They're an excellent class. He's got intermediate after that. So it's a step-by-step process, and it's really a lot of fun. Everybody enjoys it, and they learn so much. So, yeah, maybe somebody in your family, somebody you know who's a beginner, send me an email, and we'll hook you up with Coach Clive, and he'll have free classes that you can try to get a feel, and then we want you to sign up, definitely. Eduardo, hi, Coach. Reading articles in the newspaper is a great way of learning vocabulary. Yes. As long as you're reading articles that are applicable to you. So, for example, let's say you are a businessman and you work in investments. Then read the Wall Street Journal. It's good. But if you are a designer, don't read business news. It's going to make you go crazy unless you like it. If you like soccer, definitely be reading news about soccer, about sports. Definitely. You're going to learn lots of vocabulary. I would listen to podcasts about soccer, reading articles about soccer, everything. As long as it is something you are interested in or is part of your life, if you can find that in English, perfect. Whether it's a newspaper, a TV show, a podcast, whatever, perfect. So make sure things are related to you. Make sure it's related to you. It makes it so much easier, so much easier. Nightly Zheng. Welcome, Nightly. Good to have you. All right, final questions. I'll give you a minute to ask any final questions, and then I'm leaving, but I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back basically 12 hours from now, roughly 12 hours. So if you have any final questions, let me know. Send me an email if you're interested in the sale. And if you haven't tried my free lessons, you need to try before you buy. You absolutely try for free. I'll give you VIP lessons for free. Okay? Okay? You have to do that. Don't spend your money and then say, oh, I don't like it, and then I have to give you a refund. We're wasting each other's time, right? Don't waste. I don't want to waste your time, and I know you don't want to waste my time, and so try before you buy. And I'll give you, when you sign up, I'll give you 3 lessons immediately. So check your email. And then if you like the lessons, tell me, and I'll send you VIP lessons for free. And you can try it and see how it is. And then you can decide, yeah, I want to join. And then we have many different levels, okay? So from $19 a month, that's less than $1 a day, okay? All the way up to $170 a month. That's like almost $6 a day, okay? And actually, that's not a bad price because it's very personal. The expensive one is very personal lessons. Phone number, I mean, everything. It's really personal. So we have a huge range in lessons from very inexpensive to it's $170 a month is not that expensive. For private lessons, $170 a month is not that expensive. But anyway, we have that too. So it's good stuff. But try before you buy. Always try before you buy. Coach Clive says, agreed. I would link your target language, English in this case, to things you enjoy. Most people are, yes, by obsolete and obtuse, unrelated crap is useless. That's right. Hi, Quinteros. How you doing? Thank you so much for sharing some of your knowledge with us. My pleasure. You rock. Thank you. You rock, Enrique. You rock. How did you meet your wife? Did you fall in love at first sight? I met my wife. Did I fall in love at first sight? Are you kidding? Never. She grew on me. My wife grew on me. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Of course I fell in love at first sight. Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't remember. Eduardo. Thank you, Coach. Greetings from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Welcome, Eduardo. Welcome. Clean Vieira. Welcome. Hi, nice to meet you. Pomar Ricardo. Hi, how you doing? Well, once again, to people who are just joining, I have to apologize because it's been over an hour and 15 minutes. But I will be back in 12 hours. In 12 hours from now, I'll be back on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be everywhere. I guess I'm live. I can see here. So on LinkedIn, there's nobody. On Twitter, there's nobody. On Daily Dictation, 3 people. This is terrible. On Facebook, 1 guy. And Coach Shane's ESL, 14 people. That makes me sad. And on Instagram, 11 people. Not so many people. Nobody loves me. But bring your questions next time. Bring your questions so that I can answer them. Hi, Coach Shane. I'm the member of DDM. Yuke Zhang. Yuke Zhang. What's your name, Yuke Zhang? I'm assuming Yuke Zhang. In Korea, there's a soup called Yuke Zhang. And I'm wondering, Yujin Wang. Is that the same person? No, I don't think so. I love you too. Let me make a suggestion. Live video talks on Instagram, YouTube with the coaches. Yes, Nearton, that's a great idea. Yeah, and actually, I need to bring Coach Clive audio in. I don't know how to do that, so I'll figure that stuff out. And I'll get that stuff going. Yes, definitely. All right, guys. I am out of here. I will be back in 12 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Amy Fong just joined. Amy, I'm sorry I'm saying goodbye, but hi and goodbye. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bum, 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 bum. How do I leave? How do I say goodbye? I said goodbye and I don't know how to leave. I'm still saying goodbye. Still trying to figure this out.